think it was too. What do you think you could in school? To miss being a senior. All up in my convince. Eyes closed, seeing the arena. And Vic's still jealous of me. Along with you and the rest of your team. And I'm gonna use you media. Wait, fuck. And Jessica still thinks I'm good enough. I'm still asking God to show me. Still be asking God to still be asking God to show me. Still be asking, still be asking, still be asking, still be asking, still be asking. It's NASA. Jack off for Jack off. I'm just doing what you asshole had asked for. Where we gonna go? My arm hurt, my nose hurt, my arm hurt. No mine, just throw dirt. He's singing the gates out there the west, south by southwest, west. In the spaceships, in the spaceships, in the spaceships, by the spaceships, in the spaceships, by the spaceships. It's ugly. Oh shit. Let's get lost. Let's get lost. You can't even speak. You never hate me. Daddy wouldn't let you.
Right.
If he ever met me, if he ever met you, put this shit behind us. Diamonds are up in a church. Alright, oh, oh, oh.
Transfixed.
I'ma fuck you, I'ma get rid of the demons. It's my bye. When I'm ugly, hug me. Let's get lost. Let's get lost.
All right.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Here comes the dust storm.
Coming at ya. Overruled.
Okay, yeah, figure it out. And fuck you if I.
What greater pleasure is there?
Now it's gonna roll my windows down. Now it's gonna roll. We on the ground yelling, Nick back. Now it's gonna roll windows down. And I just wanna roll my windows down. And we back, 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 and we back. And we back, and we back, and we back. Hey, it's the entree. like Andre, sing it down me. Baby mama to
Staring
Auntie
into my eyes
Beyonce.
is ill-advised. I
You
can't
stand like
promise her
Auntie
love.
Beyonce. Never would never fade a mother. Even if I had another, that lover. Perfect, I can merge it. This is a
Looks like I've gone cuckoo for budget.
music's all we got. Oh, this is a music's all we got. I'll be out on business.
I take it you're the ones appointed by Elder Talapo?
Yep. And you are...
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your guide for the day. His messengers already filled me in on the situation. So just follow me.
Rev the engines! Is this
Oh,
our fate?
you guys take fall damage from that. Oh,
So the guy is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take you. Only the appointed ones may proceed from here.
Why's that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently, there's a certain fruit that grows in this cave, the juice of which can be processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of graffiti art. They selected this cave to make them in, presumably due to the availability of the dye. However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed, and so they sealed off the entrance to control access. To bypass the seal, you have to have mastered the art of color perception, or something like that.
Oh, right. Haven't we been in here before, though?
The strange thing is, our ancestors never removed the seal, even after they finished the graffiti art. Since it was sealed off, the only person who's been inside is the great shaman, Huitzilin, and that was 200 years ago. According to her, The artwork tells the story of a hero by the name of Kuntur. But I digress. Sorry, I'm a big fan of graffiti artwork. Once I get talking, I can go on for hours.
So you're sure you don't want to come with us?
I'll pass. I tried to get in once, but the seal blocked my way. I tried getting my Iktomi to clear it with its powers, but even that didn't work. I guess it's supposed to be a test left there by our ancestors. If you don't pass the test, you're not worthy of viewing their works of art.
Aww.
Don't worry about me, though. I wouldn't be joining you this time even if I was able to get in. Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our traditions. This task is specifically appointed to someone by the Iktomi Elder. Who knows what bad things might happen if I got involved?
Fair enough. All right, we'll try not to take too long.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
You two head on in. I'll wait right here.
I hope I'm not in co-op mode.
This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the one on the wall, right? Paimon didn't notice it last time we were here. Now the only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go ahead, try it out!
Transfix! Watch out! Quick, let's pack it up.
something, right? Whatever it was, grab it. These guys' ancestors made some real works of art here. But based on what we've seen so far, it seems like there should be more to the story. Do you think maybe there's more artwork further inside? Seems kinda strange. Yeah, you're right. There's always next time. Let's head back and meet up with Toltec. Feeling lucky?
Take me up. Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty. Laser bear. right, let's finish this fast. Overruled. Fire in the hole.
Fire!
Wind blows.
This is where
The night wind blows.
Watch out!
Oh, that sort of is. I'm stupid. guess that's not it. What the fuck? Why won't this work?
Laid bare. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's not a suitcase, small briefcase. I'll be on the boots.
Overruled.
Funny on that. I was too young. You was young too, but I was too young. I'm a deadbeat dad and sexy dad with my fault. That's my fault. I bought a new suitcase. I be going tripping. I'll be honest. Riding around with under my eyes and blood on my
Something you
leg.
wish to report?
The noise on my
Go.
mind.
You have my undivided attention.
My eyes and my gun on my the noise on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. I'm riding around with my gun on my lips. One in my eyes and my gun on my the noise on my mind, got my mind on the fritz. So my knife and I got the neighborhood watch. Call the neighborhood watch. My savior, baby boy. Ah, gun on my one in my eyes and my gun on my paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the floor. Riding around with my gun on my gun on my head. Paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the floor. Socks on concrete, down the ranch again. But still ain't care no more. Never mind, they had no care. Never mind, they had no strength. Oh, I had to come in here, dog. Cause big shorty back out, okay, can take it just like coffee. He's shooting. Awesome, I don't need no shine no more. Awesome time, don't got no time no more. Hey, all of us stay around. Yeah. Summer friend. Hey, stay around. Yeah. Oh, I used to kill it with the long. Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Walk like a dog. Yeah. Oh, oh. Now I'm the same way. Overtime, overtime every night. Never let a hoe get in my way. 79, 79, 79, baby. 79, 79, 79, baby. Come on, girl. Everything right can make it work. In a minute since I saw a friend. Fucked up and fucked all my friends. What? All my friends. All feel around. Let it street. 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 Hey. Dinner with Obama. He just like Ohari, Ohana. Comma, comma, comma. I keep all the commas. I ain't never signed up. Just let that shit resonate. I need a girl like resonate. Think represents me like yesterday. A bunch of stuff like science fair. Your present look like Section 8.
An impressive bounty.
Let us break. Hesitate. I don't have to estimate. Why you wanna shoot me? Figure none the recipe next to me like you do wait. Mm-hmm. Can't the motherfucking rapper with a javelin. Uh, uh, Boko, King, Boko, Self Care Butter Mixtape. Uh, woo, woo. I don't know, we still care about a mixtape. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only still care about a mixtape. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. Mixtape. I swear to God, I'm only still care mixtape. Yeah, I mixtape. Uh, uh. Angel. Nee, nee, nee. I guess that's why they call it where I stay. Can have somewhere to play. I'm the blueprint to a real man. For my real, ooh, I can build up with
Come
limbs and
on!
can't stop me
Show me
with
your
a
proof!
Transfixed. Witness my rise. An impressive bounty.
Who are you and who is you and who is him? No, 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 I got angels. I got angels.
Let's fly.
Try and stop me.
I ain't got shit to say. How do I stop it? Yeah. I don't want no one.
Try and stop me!
Gas money. What?
Show me your
Watch
moves!
this.
Gun in my
Fellow
eyes and
warfare!
my gun on my hips. Paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the fritz.
The tide rises. Yeah. Stick around.
Laid bare.
Forget it.
So fuck you if I fail, and fuck you if I pass. And my daughter couldn't have a better mother if she could have had another, never loved her. I could match it. Oh, this is all. Uh, 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 uh. Music's all we got. This is Music's all we got. A suitcase, more a briefcase. I'll be on business. pardon me on that. I was too young. You were young too, but I was too young. I'm a deadbeat dad. That's behind with my fault. That's my fault. I bought me sweet cake. I be going tripping. Oh, now he's tripping.
An impressive bounty.
Paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the fritz, but a lot of guys on my nine. Gun on my eyes and my gun on my hips. Paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the fritz. Oh, oh, oh. Needless to say for good, watch. Call it the neighborhood, watch. Neighborhood, watch. My savior, baby boy. I'ma still wash my clothes. Ah! My gun on my lips, with the sun in my eyes, and my gun on my hips. Paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the fritz, but a lot of dying from my nine. I'm riding around with my gun on my hips, sun in my eyes, and my gun on my paranoia on my mind, got my mind on the fritz. Incredible. I know incredible and believe in you. Mm, uh, yeah. Socks on concrete, Jolly Rancher kid. No stand the kid. None bike still in channel Morse. None of them they ain't have no debt. None of them they ain't have no choice. JJ, what is like them? We were still catching lightning bugs was playing in the backyard. Had to come in at dark. Cause the big homies act hard. Okay, now great crossing. First day shooting. Our summer don't get no shine no more. Our summertime don't got no time no more. Some of my friends don't stay. Some of my friends just stay. Hey, all of us stay around. Yeah, some of my friends. Some of my friends. Some of my friends that stay. Hey, all of us stay around. Yeah. Oh, I used to kill it with the long hair on the echelon, doing bombs on the bomb chair. I do this long wands like a launcher. Now I'm the same way. Overtime, every night. Never let a friendship get in my way. Never let a home get in my way. Never
Something you wish to
79, 79, 79, 79, 79, 79, some of my own girls. What? Didn't look and make it work.
Undivided.
In a minute since saw a friend. I fucked up and fucked all my friends. All my friends. All my they're some friends, some It's all just a break. It's all just a break. They're from Madonna, dinner with Obamas. We just hit Hawaii, Ohana. I'm a comma. I make all the commas. I didn't need lines. I ain't never signed up. Just like that, she designate. I need a girl like sex to me. You did that to me like yesterday. Science fair, your project look like Section 8. Let her she breathe. Hesitate. I don't have to guesstimate. Then you gonna Then they like the recipe right next to me like situate. I just need to situate. Chance the motherfucking rapper with a capitalized R. Fucko. Chance. Fucko. Niggas still care about a mixtape. Hey. Woo, woo. I know niggas still care about a mixtape. Hey. Hey. I'm the only still care mixtape. Hey. Angel. Nee, nee, nee. I guess that's why they call
And we
it.
found the ingredients for the dye!
Clean up the streets so my daughter will have somewhere to play. I'm the
Sounds like you
blueprint
made it
for a
through the
real
seal then.
man.
Our Iktomi Elder was right about you. It's getting
Woo!
late. Follow me. I'll take us back.
I'm the blueprint to a real man. Woo! Can't catch me, but it's on me though. Oh man, doing the dope soon.
Toltec has updated me on your progress. Well done. I appreciate your efforts.
Sure thing! Here's the stuff for the dye.
I'm the blueprint to a real man.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples. The fabric is ready for testing.
Got it!
Please come with me.
I'm the blueprint to a real man. I'm the real fan. You can't stop me, but you slow me though. Let's see
Take
if
a look at
Lolly's gonna
this.
get here.
It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors. Ah, this is the kind of thing we're trying to make.
Ooh!
The person depicted is the legendary shaman, Huitzilin. She lived 200 years ago and was once appointed by the Iktomi Elder. like yourselves. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation, and of course completed her task with flying colors. This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking, even compared to other scrolls of this variety. Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Ictomisaur Elder's subsequent appointees have had to rely on the gift from the spirits to complete their work. That's a good way of putting it. My only quibble with your phrasing would be, it's not just me, but us.
Now Paimon's getting excited.
Bring out the samples. Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident you will manage. Just make sure to follow my instructions carefully. The pattern has already been sketched out on the sample, so you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step to make sure the colors don't run. Ha ha ha! Good! The dye has taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear. Next, apply all the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step. Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique, or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case, it looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing. I made you do so much work, and it was for nothing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
Don't worry, we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead? You said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Writing things down would be easier for everyone, and your records would be more detailed.
I think you've perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
Cool. Look at this view. What do you think?
It's gorgeous!
Now, try looking a little further. In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those colors have been with us every step of the way. It is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. But I also understand there are certain foundational things that we cannot afford to throw away. The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since the very beginnings, our tribe has always sought to bring color to history. And I have a deep sense that this is one part of our heritage that we should not give up. So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing our traditional woven scrolls.
You're completely right. I'm sorry for what she said earlier. It was out of line.
It's quite all right. I'm just grateful you're able to understand where I'm coming from. Then let us hope that when we next meet, we succeed in reviving this tradition.
Oh, really? That was it?
Take me up!
Huh? What are the Fatui doing here? That's a little concerning. Let's go over there and see what they're up to. Also, how did they get this close to a tribal settlement? Huh. All the Fatui left in Natlan are probably the captain's subordinates. That basically makes them followers of one of Natlan's heroes. Still, once a Fatus, always a Fatus. Something seems off seeing them here. Let's go check it out. Ahem! What are you guys doing here?
Following orders. If you have a problem, take it up with our employer.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even work for a private employer?
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlan. As you can see, he's not the sociable type. I'm sorry for any offense. My original plan was to hire someone from the local tribes, but a priest recommended Grudok and his squad. I was told they were capable fighters and had the time to spare, so they fit the bill. It seems like the Fatui's reputation in Natlan is quite positive.
So that's what happened. Then you must be from Fontaine?
Precisely! Montluçon, at your service. I work in the publication business. And you two... Wait, you must be the Traveler and his fairy companion.
Oh, you know us?
A golden-haired traveler with a floating companion. There's no mistake. Your exploits in Fontaine have all the makings of a best-selling series. I'd be a failure of a book merchant if I couldn't recognize you.
Wow, we're really famous at this point, Traveler.
It's truly my lucky day. I know this is sudden, but I was actually looking for you two. You see, I have a favor to ask.
So, you chased us all the way to Natlan? That's a little creepy.
You'll be generously rewarded, I promise you.
Well, at least he got straight to the point. Should we hear what he has to say? Alright, we'll hear your request.
You know the great shaman Sitlali, right? I need her help with something.
Yeah, but the chances of her helping a random stranger just because we asked?
Oh no, she'll agree.
Yeah, see, Lolly really doesn't like dealing with strangers.
I heard about that from other members of her tribe. But they told me if one person could convince her, it would be the golden-haired traveler. If you manage it, I'll even double your pay.
Oh yeah, we should definitely get to the bottom of that first.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Alia, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Alie. I'm a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. That's why I was invited to join Monsieur Montluçon's team. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman Huitzilin? Yes, according to local records, she was a color mystic who lived over 200 years ago, and the most adept in her tribe at using that particular technique. Out of all of her exploits, her most celebrated is the Battle of Seven Colors. According to legend, the battle was triggered by an abyss invasion, one of the most brutal in Natlan's history, even from a greater historical perspective. Amazingly, Natlan was able to turn the tide despite being at an extreme disadvantage. The key to victory was none other than a color Huitzilin created on the battlefield. The color was extraordinary, illusory in appearance while also seeming to possess physical form. Legend has it that Huitzilin used the color to construct a magnificent maze on the battlefield and trap all the enemies inside. This allowed her allies to launch a counterattack and ultimately secure victory.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your time. That story is the reason I came to Natlan. I often publish books about the history of other nations. They always end up faring well on the market. When I heard this story for the first time, I wanted to include it in my next collection, but historical records about Natlan aren't very detailed. We haven't been able to determine where the battle took place, or find any definitive evidence that it occurred at all. Even within the Masters of the Nightwind, people dispute the legitimacy of the story. Some believe it to be a myth. If that were the case, the story would not be fit for publication.
But if you're just including it in a story collection, why does it matter if it never happened?
Well, you see, the slogan for the collection is Restoring the Truth of History. Naturally, I need it to be factual. That's why I'm here. The Masters of the Nightwind are said to have a tradition of recording past events, so I wanted to consult their records. But I was refused access to the Obsidian Altar. Application after application, and all I received were a few ordinary woven scrolls with nothing to offer. Honestly, I'm just trying to promote their history, and they make such a fuss.
According to my research, their scrolls are considered sacred relics in addition to historical records. Naturally, outsiders are rarely granted access. Not to mention, the scrolls we did get to review actually contain a huge amount of information. I just need more time, and I could...
We've been over this, Alier. There's no need to waste time on those scrolls when we have a better way.
Seat Lally, you mean?
Exactly. You're well aware, I'm sure, that Sitlali has been alive for more than 200 years. That means she lived during the era of the Battle of Seven Colors. If she agrees to be my consultant, then no other historical records are necessary.
Oh, that's what you want.
So, what do you say? I'll quadruple the pay if it helps sweeten the deal.
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you. Oh, right! The duty the chief gave us has a lot to do with wheat sealing. Who knows? The Battle of Seven Colors might lead us in the right direction. All right, we'll help you convince Seat Lolly. Just let us do the talking, okay?
Of course.
Finally got here, and now I can even find
Don't
the
worry.
recipient.
I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Where are they?
I'd have lost myself long ago.
Take me up! Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just the. What the hell?
Let's ride! Full throttle!
What's all this?
Let's fly!
No.
Rev! Take me up!
necessary.
So, this is where the great shaman lives? A bit far from civilization, isn't it? I hope the person who pointed us in this direction wasn't mistaken.
For someone like Seat Lolly, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it down,
We're here for a reason, Alier. As agreed, you two can do the talking, and we'll wait for you here.
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Hopefully she's not hungover. Seat Lolly? Are you there? We need your help with something! Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home. Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you home?
Hey, kid! If you're here to challenge me, book an appointment first. Traveler!
Looks like we came at a bad time.
Are you still there? Just come in. We can talk inside.
Get turned away! Huh. So this is where Seat Lolly lives.
I, didn't have time to fully clean up the place. Complain if you want. Menial housework means nothing to a great shaman like myself. Besides, in light novels, people who keep everything neat and tidy are always too boring to be the protagonists. Also, I'm not a hermit. I'm just above superficial rules of societal etiquette.
She sure does care a lot about what we think of her.
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my senses to you, you're not still, experiencing the side effects, are you? It's my duty as a great shaman to check that kind of thing.
Oh, you mean when we could hear your thoughts? Nope. It's been so long, we don't have to worry about that anymore, right?
Then why do I hear the traveler's thoughts in my head?
What?
I can still hear you, you know. Don't bother. I'll find a way to fix it. First you hear my thoughts, now I'm hearing your thoughts. It was just a simple spell. I use it on you, and now it's on the Fritz. Forget it. Just tell me why you're here.
Well, someone asked us to ask you to be their consultant. They have questions about the history of Natlan.
So they asked the hero of Natlan to put in a good word? Sounds like they know I don't usually trouble myself with other people's problems.
The pay is really good.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy. Paimon knew this wouldn't get us anywhere.
From you?
Yeah, we were given a sacred duty to help your tribe weave a special scroll.
Huh? So, you're the appointed ones this time?
We were surprised too. After all, we have no idea how to weave a scroll like that. But with Chef Biram's help, we were able to make some progress. We still haven't succeeded, but we learned that the key to weaving the scroll is a special kind of color. The historical event those men want to ask about also involves color. If you help them, you might end up helping us too. She's giving us that face again. Did Paimon not explain things clearly?
I can't decide whether this twist is completely out of the blue or if it was foreshadowed all along.
Does that mean you won't help us?
I need to think about it.
Then there's still hope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
You agreed to let us do the talking! See, Lolly?
Stand down, Grudok. As your employer, if I tell you to wait, then you wait.
Understood.
You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But you're so... Apologies for the disturbance. Grudok is a recent hire, so difficult to restrain sometimes.
You're lucky you didn't force Sweet Lolly's hand.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance?
I
have no intention of speaking to you. Your recent hire interrupted me right as I was about to make an important decision. Pull a trick like that again, and I'll make your lives a living horror novel, except 10 times worse. That's all I came out here to say.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a discussion to finish.
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Ah, the Traveler didn't get to that part? Yes, I thought the Traveler could help me convince you. But, if I'm not mistaken, you have a personal interest in this matter, don't you? I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin was a friend of yours. You two must have been close. If I can resolve the controversy and prove the battle took place, I'll include it in my next collection. Then, all of Teyvat will learn the truth. With your support, your friend's heroic deeds will once again be known throughout the land. Inspiring, don't you think?
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to help the Traveler, not you. You'll just have to leech what you can.
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem. I always planned to work with the Traveler. So, did you directly experience any events of the battle? Do you have any idea where it took place? Can you think of any relics we could use to prove it?
Talk at me, why don't you? Fine. No, no, and no. I did live during the same era as her, but that doesn't mean we experienced the same events. I've lived a long time, but I'm not a walking encyclopedia. You decide the angle of your investigation, and I'll provide answers if I'm familiar with the subject.
All right. Even if you didn't witness the battle yourself, you still lived through that era. Your insights are very valuable. Alier, you had an idea about where to start, yes?
Oh, well, my plan was to consult the members of the tribe in charge of recording history.
Then, let's start there. Traveler, what do you say to officially working together? After all, it appears I can only get Miss Citlali's help through you.
What? Oh, my game's bugging out. Shit.
Let's fly! More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
You don't seem super invested in this whole thing, Citlali.
Colors is something I've only ever heard about. I know as much as anyone else in my tribe.
But how? Weren't you alive when it happened?
I wasn't there when it took place, and she never told me about it. That's how.
But Molusan said the two of you were close friends. That was legendary. Why wouldn't Huiziling tell you about it?
Close friends? More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see the graffiti outside my house? That's not my doing. All students from Huiziling's School of Shamanism must pass an extremely difficult trial before graduation, defeating me in battle. Those graffiti drawings are how they challenge me. Of course, none of them ever succeeded. So, after Huiziling's death, her students had no choice but to modify the requirement. Instead of defeating me, all they have to do now is last long enough. As my rival, Huiziling only had one achievement that surpassed my own. And that was the Battle of Seven Colors. I can only assume she had some kind of secret technique at her disposal. It makes perfect sense that she kept it from me. I'm a fast learner. Telling me about the technique is no different than handing it to me on a silver platter. As if she would give away her one advantage.
Oh, that makes sense.
Anyway, all of that is secondary. Like I said, I'm only here to help you fulfill your duty. Don't misunderstand. This duty is important for my tribe, too. A great shaman should do her part to see it done. Excuse you? I fail to see what housekeeping has to do with my duty as a shaman. Why is it that you're the one whose thoughts are exposed, but I'm still the one suffering? I need to get to the bottom of this.
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The woven scroll proves it. Huiziling used a mysterious color to construct a maze and trap the enemies inside.
That's just your interpretation. There's more than one way to understand that scroll. Besides, constructing a maze out of color is ridiculous.
Huiziling was one of the most powerful shamans of her time. She definitely could have pulled it off.
That's the biggest problem. She had students. Why not pass it down? A technique that powerful? And no shaman since has ever used it?
Her students are keeping it a secret, of course. If you knew a technique like that, you'd be a fool to show it to just anyone.
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to ask, is there anything we can use to prove the battle took place?
Of course it took place. Why would you need to prove it?
You'll have to excuse him. Some people in our tribe insist on clinging to outdated views of history. I'd give up now if I were you. It only gets more ridiculous from here.
Please don't fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the outdated one? Kids these days can't find anything better to argue about?
These arguments are precisely why I hesitate to include this story in my collection. Neither side was able to offer anything useful. What should we do?
Wheatsealing was a passionate teacher. We were opposites in that sense. The technique she used in the battle must have been her masterpiece. There's every reason to pass it on. Still, if the technique is powerful enough to single-handedly stop an invasion, it also makes sense that her disciples would keep it a secret. We should check with the students from her school. If we can confirm the technique exists, we can deduce certain things about the battle.
But as far as I know, most of the shamans from her school occupy high positions in the tribe. Not the type of people outsiders like us can speak to on a whim.
Right. The obsidian altar is off limits to you. But, if I go...
Is there a problem?
Most of Wheatsealing students are respected priests in the tribe. But that means they had to go through me. Or try, at least. I, of course, humiliated them from a young age. Those who hold the position now are the ones who lasted long enough before I wiped the floor with them. If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life. That's not gonna get us any answers.
Yeah, Paimon can see it now.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. That was just a metaphor. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, Traveler. Fine, I said I'd help, so I'll help. But don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Alright, the rest of you can wait for us here.
We appreciate the help.
Oh, are you in the middle of a ceremony?
Granny Eatsley?
What is she doing here?
Did some coward not show up after challenging her to a fight?
Or is she here to officially take over the tribe?
Whoa. It's like they really do see her as some kind of tyrant.
No matter what, we'll defend our dignity as priests to the end.
Ugh, you talk a big game for someone who lost to me the most out of the entire priesthood.
What?
All I want is to ask some questions.
So, you're here to interrogate us?
Someone didn't sit pretty for their beating? Is that it? You want their name, don't you?
We should just run!
hero of Natlan here, Granny Eatstily will be on her best behavior.
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, it's the Traveler and his companion. That does make me feel better. How can we help you?
We want to ask about the technique you inherited from Huitziling.
Huh. So you can eradicate our school once and for all?
Disciples of our school have challenged her year after year, just as our master instructed. Sounds like she's finally had enough.
Well, you're not wrong.
If we want to protect our legacy, one of us needs to run.
Not this again. Just how much did you traumatize them, Seatlally?
Hey! You can't just say whatever you want just because it's in your head. I'm Granny Eatsley. A mere mention of my name and kids burst into tears. Love and respect? Huh, no one has the guts for that. What? You know what? Forget about your duty. We really need to fix this mind-reading situation.
Sorry to disappoint, but if you're here to question whether we're qualified to inherit our master's legacy, we're not going down without a fight.
We're not getting anywhere. What should we do, Traveler?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Elder Tlapo! Oh, we must have disturbed your meditation. Our deepest apologies. Please forgive us.
Did Elder Tlapo just issue a declaration?
From what I can tell, in a single word, the message was... friend?
Is Elder Tlapo telling us to treat Granny Eatsley as a friend?
That's not possible, is it?
Oh, you forget yourselves, my friends. You are esteemed priests of our tribe. Where are your manners?
But Chief!
I didn't expect to see you here, great shaman. My sincere apologies for the lack of hospitality.
Well, I wasn't exactly planning to come to this crowded place. So you can save the pleasantries, Chief. I'd rather get this over with.
Understood. Now, as successors of Huitziling, I understand your friction with Granny Eatsley. However, Elder Tlapo's declarations have always showed us the correct path. You would do well to respect his counsel. So, mind your manners.
Good thing Elder Tlapo and Chief Biram are on our side.
The fuck out, bitch. I fucking love you so much. You're so fucking sexy. Oh my god, how sexy is she with her vagina?
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Hi there, Elder Tlapo! Hey, he seems pretty happy to see us.
Right?
Yeah, Elder Tlapo appointed us to the task.
Elder Tlapo, huh? He's still Claw to me. Hey, don't pull that cutesy stuff with me. You're an Iktomi-Sor Elder now. You occupy an eminent and important position within the tribe.
So, you already know know each other?
Claw was only this big when we first met. He was Witzeline's Saurian companion back then. She kept dragging him to my place, so over time, we got to know each other. She only came to my place to fight me. But at the same time, she always claimed to be my friend. She was the only one who dared to try, at least.
Well, you've lived a long time. You've probably made a bunch of friends over the years, right?
The more time you have, the more friends you lose.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get back to business. I hate talking about the past. 200 years and you still haven't given up, Claw? I still haven't made up my mind, so you should head back. Traveler, Paimon, let's go.
Chief Biram? Oh, wait. We haven't reached out since the last time we failed the task, huh?
I'm just grateful you haven't forgotten that duty.
Actually, we have good news. We found another clue.
I'm all ears.
It's the Battle of Seven Colors.
Witzeline's claim to fame? That sounds promising. But the battle took place hundreds of years ago. An investigation is bound to be difficult.
True, but Granny Eatsterly promised to help.
Is that so? Huh. I've tried seeking her help in the past, but I never managed to coax her out. You should cherish this opportunity.
Hey, don't complain! None of the previous chiefs succeeded either.
Forgive me. That wasn't my intention. It was a comment on my own failings.
Paimon said you've been trying to figure out how to weave the special scroll.
It is my duty, great shaman.
Why bother? The scrolls always end up completed on time. So what's the point of figuring it out for yourself?
If I may, this task concerns the history of Natlan as a whole. And in many ways, history is the memory of a people. Memory is sacred to our tribe. I'm sure a great shaman understands that better than a humble junior like myself. Something this important cannot be left to baseless rumors. I know you don't concern yourself with the daily affairs of the tribe, Granny Eatsterly. Even so, as a priestess, I trust you wouldn't leave something like that to chance.
I get your point. Of course, the one time I wish you could read my mind, it doesn't work. No, that's not it.
Huh?
It's not important. Rest assured, Biram, with my help, the Traveler and Paimon will definitely be able to complete the task.
You have my thanks, then. If you run into any more problems, I'm always willing to help.
I'm with my guns on my lips. I got my mind on it. And believe. I'm so hungry, doesn't rich again. I was talking back now, I gotta stand. Why you take time? Nappy headed bike, still in channel voice. None of my niggas ain't had no death. None of my niggas ain't had no choice. They make it look arrogant, you know. Some of these people are American. I skate trying to get the niggas fly. Lots of stupid niggas, still catch the lightning buzz with the niggas smack it hard. And come in that dog. Big shorty, I okay, now they can be very bossy. First day, get a shooting. Some school gets against the students, so the CTE getting new recruitment. Awesome, don't, awesome, don't get no shine. Awesome, die, awesome time, don't die no shine. So the first time, some friends just ain't. Some friends, some friends don't. Oh, I used to kill him with the lawn. Oh man, that's the lawn, doing perms up the barn check. Yeah, we're working lady, treat the girl like it's a time check. I was mostly lawns, hold my wand like a lawn check. Now I'm the same way. Overtime, every night. Get my blessing, I'm ready, I wait. Never let a friendship get in my way. Never let a God get in my way. Make the whole switch. 29, 29, 29, bitch. 29, 29, 29, bitch. Come on, my home, girl. Child's got some paperwork. It's good friends, but I make it flirt. So the same can't make it work. 10 minutes since I'm gone. Fucked up and fucked up. It's not that shit great. 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 From Madonna, dinner with Obamas. We just say Hawaii, Ohana. Kama, I keep all the commas. I don't have to log in, I ain't never signed up. It's the that shit resonate, I need a girl like Tessellate. It's just said it, pages to my resume like yesterday. My project look like science fair, your project look like section 8. Please hit your session late, your engineer like estimation. That's your grade. Hesitate, I don't have to estimate. Why you wanna mess with me? Sitting with the recipe right next to me like GQA. I just need to situate. Navigate while your just investigate. Chance the motherfucking rapper. Chance the motherfucking rapper. Woo! What is times? Let's go. Chance. Oh my God! Next to care about mixtape. Oh! Mano, next to care about mixtape. Yeah. Next to care about mixtape. Holy shit. Yeah, oh my God! No, yeah, no, the next girl, the next yeah. Angel. Angel. Nee, nee, nee. I got my city built from flips. Whenever I got the jump ship. I guess that's why they call it We're a Saint. Clean up the streets on my daughter girl, some with the blood. I'm the blueprint to real man. Some of these niggas talk they test on the deal, man. I ain't going to hell with a hill, man. For my real fans. I got caught up with wheels in. Can't stop me from talking though. Yeah, nigga finish your movie though. But every DJ still playing though. Yo, the new shit sound like a real. Oh my god. Yo, so they fuck around and yo. Ooh. They be asking for this one sound.
Never been happier to lose a 50-50 in my life.
Giving out apples for breakfast. Talking wrong, there's a wonder bear. City so they're red, I feel like Alexander. Play your halo like I had, that's like the latest fashion. I got animals all around me, they keep me running. Who is here? I'm a second, whoever damn. That's insane. That's insane. Mopping from the drunk. 2 cents now you want to trip me from. You not a drinker. I can see it on your leg, from you want me from you to the phone. Sit down, you drunk from me. Everybody outside wanna pull up outside all night. Everybody high five, everybody wanna smile, everybody wanna slide at night. So, oh, now you wanna steal, oh, now you wanna steal, oh, now you got the bill, that's cool though. Oh, now you got the gas, oh, now you wanna laugh, oh, now you need to share, that's good. You do it, I got shit to say. Can't, oh my god! I don't keep that bad. Long discussion, oh, you my cousin? No, you wasn't. You just want to ride. You just want to talk about. That's insane. Stop being so. You just wanna spill fries on the sheet, ride on the sheet, come ride on the sheet. Last girl, she a fly on the sheet, she a fart on the sheet, she all on the street. I don't trust no one, taking like a pig, asking for a trick. You should use phone, you just nigga don't care you need a lift. Is you is or is you ain't got gas money? No, I owe you Lord debit card. No, I owe you Lord debit card. Let me cash money. All the girls out with the credit cards and the high heels, the Mercedes Benz with the big wheels. When they hit us, jam, they can't sit still. Yeah, they know what's up. All the girls out with the Birkin bags and the big house, the Mercedes Benz with the tits out. When they hit us, jam, they turn the lights out. Yeah, they know what's up. Lights out. Yeah, they know what's up. Yeah, they know what's up. What girls with the book in the club? What girls with the book in the club? With the reading last song, getting shook in the club. Reading kind of hot to go, I'm excited how to go. Why I let them drag me here look in the club? I need a ride home and I need an iPhone. Try to hang your number. Can you put the shit on my phone? My phone died. Can you put it in my man's phone? And it's try died too. Where the girls in the club with the black jacket? Big fat booty and a flat chest. You trying to wear the black dress to my address? I got a bed, no frame, just a mattress. Where the tall girls at? You bad? Where the small girls at? You bad? Where the mid-side girls? Where the mid-side girls? Where the mid-side girls? You bad? You bad?
Our school of shamanism relies on the earth rather than the sky. When the fake inauspicious stars show their teeth, I bind them with the spirit of the earth, the bones of dead animals, and the power of the obscuring smoke.
Sure you go, see what you're told, think what you know, see what you're shown. Watch it get old, watch it get told, teach what you learn, speak what you heard, hear what you told, nothing but words. Watch it get old, it only gets old, teach what you learn, nothing but words. Just like this verse, reach for the air, fall to the dirt, head on that hurts, watch it get old, speak what you heard, hear what you told, see what you're shown. Think that you know, watch it only get old. Man, I'm only getting older, longer legs and bigger shoulders. Heard I'm getting smarter, not dumber. Heart turn cold when it's hot in the summer. Since 7, I've been daydream driving in a Hummer, throwing hundreds out the window to my camp flow, sipping handles, chicken indoor like the indoors, but the snow doors of my new orange. I guess I just be tweaking, no, and dream the unthinkable, and praying they make them true, hoping they do it soon. And then I'm gonna make my move, but still I'm not bulletproof. We get all in the news, we get all in the news, but I ain't come here to lose. And I will not be remembered. Make sure you go, hear what you're told, hear what you're told, simple words, watch it get old, it only gets old. I've been too quick with the advice. I just want to be right like a dad right now. When you walk into my shoes, I'm a tag tight. You can tag tag like you ride a bike, they can buy a crowd when you ride a night. Shoulders in the zone. Someone told him his favorite song. Someone told him to watch his times. Forced to hit it. We stand in line to take the throne. We only know what we know until something looks better. Yeah, the text will still be Rosetta. So you go, hear what you know, what you know, what you show. Watch it get old, watch it get old. What you learn, what you learn, what you told. Simple word, watch it get old. It only gets old. So you go, hear what you know. That you know, what you show. Watch it get old. Watch it get old. What you learn. What you learn. What you told. Simple word. Watch it get old. It only gets old. Watch her get older and older until she don't want to be known as your daughter. Watch her get older and older until he forgets everything that you taught her. Watch her get Instagram and friends and get home when she gets right out of her. Watch her get in the gym, he thinks he's gonna stay, but you know your son's a liar. Watch her develop while you trying to catch up responsibilities for the rising. 22 lucky groupies out the menu, now he's a man, she's like. Now to the menu, I had a plan for you, but Jesus forgot you. The menu, I had a plan for you, but Jesus forgot you. You go, what you do, what you know, what you show, watch it get up. Watch it get cold, what you choose, see what you heard, see what you told, don't worry, watch it get old, make it cold, you learn, get what you know, get what you show, watch it get old, watch it get cold, you learn, get what you know, get what you told, it only gets old.
At NGM Insurance, we're like a symphony. It all starts by doing the right thing. Add in dedicated reps. And put policyholders first. But no jingles or mascots because it's just not us. Insurance underwritten by NGM Insurance Company and subsidiaries.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart plus free delivery, which saves members time plus money. Yep, plus an included Paramount Plus subscription. Stream movies, shows, sports, and that can't miss documentary. Plus Burger King savings. That's right, members get 25% off Burger King digital orders every day of the week. Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus. Become a member at walmartplus.com. $35 order minimum. Paramount Plus essential plan only. Separate registration required. Valid at participating US BKs in the BK app or BK.com for members only. 25% off one half a calendar day. See Walmart Plus terms and conditions.
Last night I had a dream about you in the streets. I'm just I've waited so long. Stop, now come on, let's go closer. One sweet dreams. It's nothing wrong. We're just a little bit of fun. This is love, this love, this love, this love that I'm feeling. I don't know what to do. Burning through the Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? There's nothing wrong with just a little bit of fun. Slide through the magic. With love.
A little bit too much energy.
You're so fucking precious when you smile. Hit it from the back and drive you wild. Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes. I just had to let you know you're mine. Hands on your body, I don't want to waste so time. Feels like forever, even if God just lay with me. No, I'm so fucking happy you're right. Tell me if I'm down and I'm down, all you gotta say is mine. Yeah, yeah, I can do it just to make you feel right. Whoa, I just had to let you know you're fine. Running circles in my mind. Even when it's raining, all you ever do is shine. You're fine. You're so certain around. Man, it's been incredible. I was turning to a bride, young. Whoa, hands in the body. So Another one to die, but
I hear children
breaking apart like all my legs. I wanna die on the noise of my death song. Falling to test. How can I miss you? Really just my enemy. Breaking apart, but I gotta hold my legacy. And I don't wanna die on the noise of my legs. Falling to test. How can I miss you? Really just my enemy. Breaking apart, but I gotta hold my legacy. I don't wanna die on the noise of my legs. I'm searching for my destiny. Driven for a better me. I don't wanna break your heart, so I better. None of you I'm losing myself mentally. I'd rather sleep and use you as a remedy. Scared to open up, scared to really feel. Afraid of my own mind. I don't know if I will heal. I wish that you were real. I wish you sat there when I woke up. My high is my anxiety. I wish someone would save us. I know it's not my last day. Die without a notice. Yes, I am my
adventuring is
one body I look through memory. It's all looking through my memories. Falling to stress. How can I miss you? Really just my enemy. Breaking apart, but I gotta hold my legacy. And I don't wanna die on another song like that's falling to stress. How can I miss you? Really just my enemy. Breaking apart, but I gotta hold my legacy. And I don't wanna die on another song like that's how can I miss you? Breaking apart, but I gotta hold my legacy. Call me, can't sleep late at night. I've been sitting around, my time goes by. Want you with me, don't move slow. Maybe get down, hit the road. She likes the night drives, cruising the 87. She's on my right side, this might as well be heaven. We sing our own tune, radio plays a scat. This baby said shit, but our love is automatic. Our love is automatic. Highway back home, windows down. Just a couple of keys, heading south. Driving till the sun comes up. I know the sun is coming in. I know we'll do it all again. She likes the night drive, cruising the 87. She's on my right side. This might as well be heaven. We sing our own tune. Radio plays the stack. This baby speaks shit. Our love is automatic. Our love is automatic. We'll go. We can keep driving till the coast. If you wanna stop here, say so. We can keep rolling down this road. If you wanna go there, we'll go. We can keep driving till the coast. If you wanna stop here, say so. We can keep rolling down this road. She likes the night drive. Cruising the 87. She's on my right side. This might as well be heaven. We sing our own tune. Radio plays a stack. This baby speaks shit. Our love is automatic. I love it on the air. 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 Plus, it's classic. Don't sit in courses you've already taken. University of Phoenix accepts eligible transfer credits and has a scholarship for transfer students. Finish your degree faster.
Alright, let's finish
Yes! You are my son, I'm just like you.
Flip. She's one half of a flip-flop.
That's me.
Who got left behind at Celebration Key, Carnival's exclusive paradise in Grand Bahama.
I chose to stay here. It really is paradise.
So now, Flip spends her time lounging on the beach, swimming in the lagoon.
And eating. The only thing more impressive than my appetite are all the dining options.
Yeah, have you tried food service to your cabana?
Ooh, yum.
Flip, where'd she go? Book your cruise vacation to Carnival's Celebration Key, a paradise you'll want to lose yourself in. Ships registry, the Bahamas and Panama.
Those shoes. Easy. They're from DSW. Because DSW has the exact right shoes for whatever you're into right now. You know, like the sneakers that make office hours feel like happy hour. The boots that turn grocery aisles into runways. And all the styles that show off the many sides of you. From daydreamer to multitasker and everything in between. Because you do it all in really great shoes. Find a shoe for every you at your DSW store or DSW.com.
The end of our legacy.
I guess you look at yellow and green. You went for me. People say it's beautiful. It's go when you're feeling alone, when you're feeling alone, yeah.
This realm is... If you ever have any questions...
From the tree, just so I listen to me. I'm gonna stop with these, I put it into the sky. Feels like you never understand me, so I just wanna try to be I can see you look at yellow and green. It's nothing like for me. Keep on saying it's not going so free. Listen to me. When you're feeling alone, yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Introduction that you already know. Supersonic death row, run slow mo in the photo with no one. Sticking the toe to toe with the po-po. All of the smoke that I love become a no-show. I'm enough to slow down, but got your whole froze in the snow. No, leaving my no more. So when the boat when I blow up, don't show up, you know what? Don't throw up motherfuckers. 5'9" up the great place, a best live, wrist in color as a vet. Cigarette smoke, get, no testament, I'm all representing the almighty. Ever say yeah, we never fucking met again. Snake skin belt, cutting off my blood flow, checking motherfuckers, cigarettes. Jacket full of bullets, checking motherfucking Letterman. Take your time, that's why you superside to the fucking afterlife. Keeping the fucking knife right next to the seat. Making you wanna die when you move close to me. Nosebleed for the dope fiend sleeping next to me. Hopefully, I'ma just be in a bad dream. But it seems that the codeine turned me into a dope fiend. Now I'm riding in the nightmare as my mind screams. For that more money, more murder, more joking, more serving, more running, no turning, no swerve. On the ice cold road. Don't scare Kobe looking like death row. Love for the path road with a nice cold hoe, you know. 59 great killers looking for a fucking homicide. Let's play it. Go ahead and press play. Let's do this. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's up? Hannibal Spurs. And it's another Christmas album. Chance the rapper Jeremiah. I guess these motherfuckers really love Christmas. 2 Christmas albums? Jesus Christ. No pun intended.
Am I high a little bit? Yeah. Can I drive a little bit? No. Am I fine a little bit? Can I vibe a little bit? No. Dance down a little bit. Sunshine a little bit. Pretty one a little bit. Frankie Lime a little bit. My baby mama a little rich. That's the one I'm still with. Break up and get fixed. We can hit some Will Smith. Lane, beg your pardon. All my taking charges. All you making bargains. Still my lighters taking charges. Every painter ain't an artist. Every album ain't a target. I just had the supermarket. I just had to shoot the target. Put the flour in the pot. Put the pot in the bowl. Put the stove on the flame. Let it run, let it roll. Get the water from the tank. Watch grow, watch grow. Watch grow, watch grow. Watch grow, watch grow. I'm caught a little bit. Let's roll a little bit. Black ice a little bit. Whip slide a little bit. Say time a little bit. Just vibe a little bit. Spray sky a little bit. Just spend the night a little bit.
I'm cold a little bit. Rich raw a little bit. Black ice a little bit. Web slide a little bit. Like say tie a little bit. Just vibe a little bit. No gray sky a little bit. Stay for a night a little bit. Realize I did I used to snow in the wintertime. Fresh don't feel no breeze, just give me mine. Gonna show you Black Friday, get in line. And you know what I need, don't stop, no, for the kids. Hey, say I'm on your list, hey, I'm on the devil side. So you think I'm on the bitch? I know, say you want to give, so I pick you from the rich. Just to get the first place, I'ma take a pitch. Get some water right quick. Towel water right quick. Mike Nora right quick. Mike Dora right quick. South Shore to the seashore. Four right quick. Four toilets right quick. Low corners right quick. I'm cold a little bit. Rich raw a little bit. Black ice a little bit. Web slide a little bit. Like say tie a little bit. Just vibe a little bit. Gray skies a little bit. Just spend the night a little bit. I'm cold a little bit. Rich raw a little bit. Black ice a little bit. Web slide a little bit. Like say tie a little bit. Just vibe a little bit. Gray skies a little bit. Stay for a night a little bit.
Love what the girls want to come and play. Told with the lights put off on stage. Snow from the sky, midnight away. Seduction for the calls on play. Joyous joys in the ghetto today. Tis the season, give them away. Have you sound a very, very Christmas? Have you sound a very, very Christmas?
Oh my God.
Are y'all in Chicago?
Oh my God. This fool just keep driving good. Oh my God.
That's how I start off.
A little bit.
That's how you start off.
A little bit.
Explain this track.
Yep, this is the one I want to hear.
The one everybody wants to hear. We got the world premiere of Miss Parker. Shout out Chicago. Shout out to everybody listening worldwide. There's a lot of people tuned in. Shout out everybody around the world. But shout out Chicago. Merry Christmas, Lil Mama. That's Miss Parker.
Let's do this.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Can I shovel your snow?
Can I shovel you some?
Let me help you with the groceries. Yeah. Walk into the door.
Walk you to the door. Hey there, neighbor.
Can I take out the trash? Can I take out the trash? Where is your husband? When he get back? When he get back?
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? With these rising flames.
Just hear me when your kids go back. Hey, Miss Parker, I know years old. Keeping it over when I see them. Oh. Can I show you some?
With these rising flames.
Hey there, neighbor.
With the throng of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Where is your husband?
Have a taste of
When
purgatory.
he get back? I know you got that sword. On a real walk. I am the satisfaction. I
Wait,
know you got that go. Next time I look up, wanna know you wanna young. Six of I'm take that memory before it gets off. I don't wanna turn your pretty ass. Hey, Miss Parker. Hello. Can I shovel your snow? Let me help you with the groceries. Yes. Walk you to the door. Walk you to the door.
Closer. Not bad. You've proven to be a
Where's your oven? When you get back, I gotta know. Get now, get now, get now, get now, get now, get now. Get now, get now, get now, get now, get now, get now. That's always, that's so insane, always to me.
My blade is all that remains.
A little ambiance. Neutral. Don't be nervous. Just relax. A proper send-up.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Coming at you. Coming at... Let's see. Extract.
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is.
Sorry.
Who's next? The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. Struggle in vain. Transfixed.
Calm down. Reconstitute. This will brighten up the place.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Coming at you. Hey there. Coming at you. Extract.
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is. Blaze death.
Says nothing.